Sir, first of all, linawin lang po natin, di ba? Because a number of LGUs, the most latest of whom are Manila Mayor Isko Moreno, have unilaterally decided and scrapped that policy on face shields. The national government is reminding, oy, teka muna, this comes straight from the President. So alin po mananaig dito?
Well, right now, the guidance is let's not quarrel anymore. Anyway, this was something that would have been decided last week. The lifting of the face shields in general terms, since ilang araw lang naman bago mag-Thursday, and there's already a formal agenda that we will talk about when the face shield will be used. Depending on the alert levels and situations, no quarrel na muna ang national government with the local governments, no? But again, I would like to repeat that had this been in a different situation, where there are high cases and high alert levels, then we would have insisted that they should align themselves with the national policy of wearing face shield in 3Cs areas.
Usec, linawin ko lang po if I'm hearing you right. Are you saying that, look, doon naman talaga papunta to, and we're just waiting for this to be formalized? And secondly, doesn't that, and what you just said now, na wala na lang away, does that effectively just leave the door open for all LGUs to implement what they want starting tomorrow?
Well, not necessarily. That's why we, sinabi ni presidential spokesperson na that's supposed to be null and void from the very beginning, because it's violative of existing protocols or executive orders issued by the president through the IATF. So dahil malapit na, hindi na rin natin yan pag-awayan. Yun ang pananaw ng aming bossing, no? Secretary Anyo. And I do agree with him. Kung yung bagay lang pag-uusapan, wag na lang siguro, no? It will create trouble. Considering na mababa na rin naman ang mga kaso. But we still maintain that the President, under Local Government Code, Section 25, and in accordance with Administrative Order 267, where the general supervision is delegated to the Department of Interior and Local Government, we maintain that we have supervision over all local governments.
My question is, ano yung panghuhugutan ninyo ng legal basis to suspend or to enact any sanction over LGUs who do not want to comply with what the DILG and the IATF wants to do? Kasi sir, ito example yung IATF resolution number 88 noong December 14, 2020, which imposed the face shield rule last year. In fact, may rider yung resolution na yun doon sa face shield. Sabi niya, subject to fair and humane penalties or punishments that are imposed by the LGUs. So in the end, nag-aakot kayo sa LGUs
we were saying in our statistics around close to 60% of the LGUs nationwide have ordinances that penalizes their constituency who does not follow minimum public health standards, including wearing of face shields. On the other hand, since this is a national policy and effectively it is part of the executive policy by the President through the IATF, dapat sumunod lahat, and everybody was following. Ang point ko lang dito, Ed, is Sunday night we met with the Metro Manila Council, all the mayors, no, and they agreed that they will support the position of Secretary Anyo when this will be discussed this Thursday sa IATF, that on the lifting and of the face shields with specific conditions kung saan lang ito isusuot. So everybody agreed. Tapos biglang the next days itong mga opisyalis ng itong mga mayors biglang nag-iba. The other mayors pinagsabihan naman natin. And because of the guidance nga, antayin na lang natin yung Thursday. Anyway, lahat naman low risk na halos So the face shield has effectively become irrelevant. Dapat yung last week pa ito nawala lang kami ng IATF because we had to attend to meet with the governors and mayors, and we were not able to open this in the IATF meeting last week.
So under a national public health emergency, anong possible sanctions kung hindi susunod yung local government unit sa national government?
Yeah, usually we send them show cause orders to explain themselves, and administrative usually ang kaso nito. So these are actually administrative cases. So in the case of highly urbanized cities, provinces, and independent component cities, we can either file this with the Office of the President or the Office of the Ombudsman, again, for administrative liabilities. We have a legal basis for this. That's why in the past, we've sent show cause order to a number of mayors and governors, and they know that if they do not follow and they do not explain themselves, they will really be filed cases in the Office of the Ombudsman for administrative case, and they can be suspended for it.
But when you say na hindi muna awayin to, wag na muna natin gawa ng gulo to o ng away to, it means we're not expecting any of those kinds of sanctions or actions in the coming days. And at the same time, does that mean that none of this will set any precedent for even other scenarios outside of COVID?
No more, this is just more of exception dahil, again, nagpe-face shield tayo to protect ourselves, no? But since many of the local government units are really in the lower alert levels, alert level 2 and alert level 3, medyo mababa na po yung cases nila. So hindi na to issues of concern. So we'll just await the meeting on Thursday, and by that time the IATF would have decided when and where will you be using your face shield or wearing your face shield. But on the general terms, lifted na po ito. Medyo meron na hong even the experts that when we met yesterday in the sub-technical working group on data analytics, they've already agreed na i-lift na rin and identify lang mga situations kung saan magsusuot ng face shield.